Hey YouTube, Nikawaki coming at you. You know, I say coming at you a lot, almost like I'm in 3D and I'm actually coming at you, but I'm not. So I'm gonna stop saying that because it's just crazy. So anyway, Nikawaki here, and I'm bringing to you some awesome videos. Yay! So anyway, if you're watching this video, then you're already aware of my spin-off series, and I don't need to go into that because you already watched me tell you all about it and everything. Also, if you're watching this, then that means you're a fan of, well, me, I hope, and that you're a fan of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about on this channel. So for that, I thank you. Anyways, without getting into some long drawn-out thing, I just want to go over a couple quick things. So my goal as a girl who loves comics is to share my love of comics with everybody else. And one of the ways that I plan on doing that is sharing some of the awesome things that I find down the roads and all that. So if you're like me and you like comic books, and if you're like me and you like fashion, now don't get me wrong, I'm not in Vogue. I can't tell you what to wear and what not to wear. Don't ask me for fashion sense. I probably still make a few mistakes myself. All I'm interested in is a nice, cool comic book shirt, maybe some accessories to go with it, you know, because guys have everything. They get shoes, they get hats, they get shirts, jackets, and all those things. And while we do get some of those things as girls, we get Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Batgirl saying, "We love men in tights." And it's like, come on, really? Why do we have to be resorted to that level? I want that cool, kick-ass graphic tee that has Batman just bursting through the glass. And he's like, raw! You know, like, oh, this. Look, zombie Batman. Zombie. Is this a girl shirt, you ask? I mean, Nika, you're a girl. You're wearing that shirt now. Yes, but you'll notice that I cut it. Yeah, I had to go buy a guy's shirt. Cut it down to make it kind of more girly. I mean, I could have worn it as a t-shirt, fine. But, you know, they just don't really make awesome girly stuff. Like high heels. So, with that being said, if you're watching this, you may be a girl on the hunt for some cool comic book stuff to sport when you go to cons. Or you might be a guy on the hunt for cool stuff for your girl to wear at cons when she goes to the con with you, right? Either way, you're looking for cool comic book stuff. And I get the hookup. Sort of. Well, I think so. Anyway, some of you like it, I hope. Regardless, I will be going into detail on things that I make, which I've resorted to making. Although there is a website called 1928 Jewelry, which I saw at a con, that does amazing, amazing jewelry that's comic book themed for women. And it looks amazing. Oh wait, for guys too. Don't forget, I know you guys are awesome, so you guys get props. But yes, they make awesome jewelry, and I need to get some, which I will soon, and I'll review those things too when I do. But for now, I make my own jewelry. I make earrings, I make necklaces, I make keychains, I make blah blah blah. I make a lot of stuff because I'm an artist, hence why the title up above says Unica Art Channel. Anyways, there's not a lot that I don't try to tackle on my own, and you'll see that soon enough with my do-it-yourself videos that come through. And I won't be showing you how I do everything. I have to keep some of my secrets, you know. Anyways, ring ring. Oh, what's that? Oh, you want me to get on to what I'm actually doing in this video. Of course, why waste any more time? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is not a phone. This is a shoe. This is what I'm reviewing. This is what I'm showing you guys today, guys and girls alike. So, thank you for tuning in to this channel, and thanks for putting up with me getting used to being on camera, because, you know, I'm supposed to look here, and I want to look over here, because when I look over here, I can see myself talking and know what I look like. When I'm over here, I can look you in the eye. I see you. Like the eye of Sauron. I see you. Ah, there's no life in the void. Ah. Anyway, so I'm getting used to a lot of stuff. So I just ask that you guys bear with me. And if you have any tips and tricks, down below, somewhere down there, is like a little area. I mean, you're here, so you must know how to work YouTube. And if you know how to use YouTube, then you know how to leave a comment down there. And you can say, "Hey Nika, we don't really like that you do this and that in your videos, so could you stop?" Or, "Hey, this would be really cool if you did that." And yes, my keyboard's always up here, you know, Dane Cook status. Headbutt the keyboard for the spacebar. I love things. Okay, anyways, I'm rambling, which I do, which you can always catch me on, be like, Nika, could you stop rambling, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so now that I've caught my breath, and I've pulled a Jim Carrey and totally blown on and talked on and on and on without even taking a breath, I will get into the details. So, the goal behind today's review is to show you an awesome pair of shoes that I have redone into a comic book style. I took a Harley Quinn design and put it on some old shoes that I don't wear anymore because, well, they're boring. And I'm not gonna, in good sense, get rid of a decent pair of heels that don't have really any scuff marks on them, but I thought, well, if I repurpose them, maybe I'll actually wear them and it won't be a big giant waste of money to have bought them in the first place. So, that being all said and done, I will go on straight over to the review now and show you the in-depth review on these cool shoes. And stay tuned because these are not the only ones. They're just the beginning. There's a whole new can of worms that I just opened up. And this is not the beginning of my review, so get used to hearing my voice and subscribe and rate and comment and support the Marvel Walkies and Chartemis Prime and Charlita1 and Sean Long. Oh, shameless plug. Sorry, what can I say? Oh, did I mention ACBA community? Yeah, go ahead and click on that down there. We would love you for it. And here we go. Okay guys, here they are in detail. So, I chose Harley Quinn because I thought the style would look really well with this particular type of shoe. It was just a standard wingtip black high heel that I can post a picture at the end to show you what they looked like before. But basically, I decided that Harley Quinn would kind of look the coolest with that style. I mean, actually any of them would have looked okay with it. But what I did was there were these little rivets in the shoe right here that were already there, but they were boring in black. So I took Swarovski crystals. Hey, those guys are not cheap, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. But I got them at Michael's, and it was pretty good deal what I got for them because I had a 40% off coupon, so saved a little money there. But anyway, I just went alternating with red and white, red, white, all the way down, all the way along this part of the shoe on the inside. So the heel, you can see the heel going up both sides. And then the inside down here. And then it came around. And these are holes for laces, so I didn't put anything in these 3 holes on either side because I plan on adding some red shoelaces here later on. And then on this side right here, I also added the rhinestones as well. And you can kind of see what they used to look like before. It was just black and boring. I didn't put one here because it's on a curve, so it wouldn't have worked out. And I didn't want these things just popping out all over the place. So yeah, that was that. The patent leather was already shiny like this, so I just left it alone. I mean, I literally never wore these things once. I mean, you can see that the shoe is still, like, brand spanking new. I may have worn once, but I don't think that that's a good sign if a shoe's only been worn once. But as a girl, I couldn't come to terms with just throwing away a decent pair of black high heel pumps. So then I had seen some stuff, and I decided to go ahead and throw this style on it, and I really like the black and red. This is a Kotobukiya style Harley Quinn that I chose to put on the side here. I really like that artist. He's one of my favorite designers statue-wise, and I have a lot of figures by Kotobukiya, so I really like their style. And then what I did is I went to comicvine.com and I found a bunch of covers that particularly are for Harley Quinn, as you can see there. And I just printed a bunch of them out, and now you have the whole shoe. And so, of course, on this side, it's a little collage of Harley all the way up the inside of the shoe, and then on the outside I tried to be a little more subtle and all that. What's nice is that you could wear these with a suit and get away with it, and not everyone's going to notice, like, right off the bat that you're sporting comics. So what I like about it is that you can sport your comics subtly or outlandishly if you want to throw some extra Harley Quinn stuff with it. You know, wear a shirt or wear her outfit. I don't care. I mean, what I liked about it is the versatility, because that's how I like to wear my comics. I like to choose when I want to be in your face, I'm a comic book fan, or just, hey, oh, did you notice that her shoes are Harley Quinn? And then you can kind of start a conversation. Because, let's face it, us geeks, we don't have signs that go and say, hey, I'm a geek, necessarily. I mean, you don't know what someone likes until they sport something that shows what they like. So, it's almost like a, hi, I'm into this. And you can start a conversation about it. And we'll probably get along if you also like Batman, kind of thing. And, yeah, so these are them. And I know how many of you guys wouldn't want to have your girl sporting some comic stuff in a really girly fashion and yeah, whatnot. So, with that being said, I do customize these for other individuals. I even do boy shoes too. So, whatever, you guys want to see in the future, you can message me here on YouTube or message me on Facebook. But yeah, I really hope you guys like these shoes. I really had a lot of fun making them, and they look really cool on the person too. So they look great. And like I said, I'll try to post in this video pictures of the actual shoe, what it looked like before I did this, and now what it looks like after. And then next time on Geek to Chic, you will see what these get transformed into. So again, another pair of shoes I have actually never worn. I bought these because they were on sale, and they looked like pretty little ballerina shoes because they have this little, you're supposed to like wrap this all the way up your leg and stuff. So I have plans for these, guys. You just stay tuned and you can find out what I do with these boring black shoes. So yeah, that pretty much concludes it. So I hope you guys liked it, and please make sure to leave comments and feedback down below. I'm always interested in ways I can improve to make better videos for you guys to watch, more entertaining, whatever it is. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you're not already subscribed to the Marvel Walkies channel, be sure to do that, because we cover a lot of other stuff that maybe this aspect doesn't interest you as much. Check us out on that side, and there might be something that tickles your fancy. So yeah, stay awesome, and tune in next time.